Hey, hi, how's it going? We are at the new house that needs so much work. We are going to be demoing the bathroom today, and I'm so excited because once we get the bathroom demoed, that means we can start remodeling the bathroom, which means that we can use the restroom here. So, right now, anytime we have to use the restroom, we're having to drive all the way back to our house. So, that's super cool. Anyways, we're gonna get the bathroom remodeled. We're gonna get it demoed today. Remodeled is a stretch and a half. Let me show you what we're working with. So we'll come into the restroom. Welcome to our humble abode. Termite damage in the walls behind whatever this like plastic tile is. So you can see all of this is like termite damage. The pest report is funny because it said that it was, the report said that it was dry rot, but that is 100% termite damage. And you can also tell because see this is all tubes. So this is where the termites traveled. As we were kind of like digging through all of this, we didn't really see any active infestation, but yeah, superb. Oh, that actually might be the glue. That's the glue. Anyways, we're going to try to get everything out of here today. We're probably gonna have to rip it down to the studs. I believe that that is lath and plaster right there. And so we're gonna probably also take that out just to make sure that it's all safe. And then take the cabinet out, try to get the bath. We're gonna try to get everything out of here today. And eventually I do wanna move this wall. The bathroom is really huge for it to not even be like the primary bathroom. I mean, it is actually the primary bathroom because there's only one bathroom here. But I would like for there to be like a little bit more room in this hallway. It's very narrow. So this wall is gonna come down and I would like if this would come over maybe to like here. That way the hall just feels a little bit bigger because it just feels really claustrophobic. It might feel better when this wall comes down. That's probably gonna be a later project, a much later project. Brent and I are talking that because the budget's not, totally there. We're going to just paint the kitchen and live with it as it is. Maybe try to get some new appliances and then paint that room because that room is it has the least issues. And so that would be our bedroom and then the kitchen, and we'd have a working bathroom, and then we'll move in here while we remodel everything else. Because realistically, we do need to sell the other house. So that way we can afford to remodel the rest of the house. But what we can do is we can do demo because demo is free, cheap, and easy. And we do have a little bit of wiggle room to be able to remodel the bathroom because that, before we move in, that does have to happen. I'm not using a bathroom that is full of termite poo-poo. Okay. You don't like bugs, look away, but there is a active termite infestation and they're climbing up the walls. Okay, so I look like a crazy person. I took the hat off because I'm cooking in here. But good news is that they're not in the structure of the walls. They're just in that like cardboard plastic area. So that's a very pleasant surprise. And I think that they're also subterranean termites. I don't think that they're like house termites, which is also a good surprise. So subterranean termites usually reside in like the dirt, and there's a lot of dirt in here, so I think that they've been like bringing up dirt to build like tunnels, and I think that they were fine living in the cardboard area because the cardboard was just cardboard and it's soft and they can get through it and they don't chew through wood. So I think that is a very pleasant surprise. It's still not fun to find termites. I wish that we did not have them, but we do have them. Our other house that we bought had termite damage just where we live. Termites are so common, subterranean termites, that it's really not an issue. And one of my best friends, luckily, her family owns a pest control company where they could come out and they can do a subterranean termite treatment, or I could have like Termites come out and they can do a subterranean termite treatment, which is exactly what we did at our last house when we bought it. Was we did a treatment, which I don't know if you guys remember, but like a couple months ago, we found termites in our fence post, and they were subterranean termites. I think they might have been real termites. I don't know. Anyways, termites are just super common where we live, especially being always surrounded by orchards. So less scary than I thought. Let me show you. So they didn't actually go into any of the framing, and this wood is like super beautiful, super straight, super solid. So I'm not really sure when this was all framed in, but it also has drywall. But then you can see it was blue with blue floral wallpaper at one point, and then they covered it up with this plastic junk. I just noticed in here, there's also faux tile in here. This is like cardboard also. So super funny. There's obviously been multiple looks to this bathroom over time, but everything does need to come out. Ooh, it also looks like maybe there was a water leak up there and wallpaper. So that is less scary than I thought. So that's a pleasant surprise. It's actually, don't look at it as scary. Okay, I'm gonna cool down for a minute and then get back to work. There's just no air movement in this house. Okay, well, we're gonna take a little lunch break now, but we're making pretty good progress here. We've gotten all the walls off. I've washed my hands. We're gonna go to the house. We're gonna go wash our face, eat some lunch, come back here, and then the goal is to finish removing the walls on this side, remove the bathtub, remove that wall, and get the toilet out. The amount of termites in here has been crazy, so it feels good to get those guys out of here. I'm really glad. I'm like 99% sure that they're subterranean termites because there's zero damage to any of the structure. I will say, don't look there. There are animals in this house. We have officially found birds, termites, and a fox here. It's exciting. It's so exciting. So gross. Hey, it's the next day. We did come back here after lunch. I have dirt in my eye already here. Fabulous. We did come back after lunch and it was just too hot here. So we went to the Home Depot and bought a little window AC unit. So that way we can cool down a little bit and have something that's kind of cool. Because the swamp cooler is fine when you're standing right there. But we would like some air cooling in the kitchen so we can like sit here in the kitchen, cool down. We're not really sure it actually fits in the windows in the kitchen, so now we're gonna try to find somewhere else for it to go, unfortunately. But this is like $160, which is insane. But it'll make it so we can stand in front of it and get nice and cool, and hopefully it'll cool the house down just a little bit more. So the first order of business for this morning is to install a small window unit. And then we're going to finish the bathroom demo. We're hoping to be done by noon today, and then we can just chill the rest of the day. That's our goal. Okay, I got most of this wall down. Brent is taking off the old plumbing that's there. Those lines up top have been abandoned. Those ones are still active, but we've turned the water off to the house, and then we're going to cap it. But we've got active termites. You can see them going here. So we're gonna remove this stud, and we're gonna remove this piece of wood. So it looks like maybe they aren't just subterranean termites. I think we're gonna go ahead and try to get this cleaned up really quickly. That's better. Next step, I think that we've decided we're going to take this wall out right here, because we do want to move this wall in a little bit because this hallway is so narrow. Eventually we do want that wall gone, but we would like this to be a little bit wider right here anyways. So we're gonna remove this wall. It's not load bearing, we figured that out. And we're just going to rebuild the wall right here. So we're only gaining a little bit of space in the hallway and not taking too much space out of the bathroom, but enough to make it so that the hallway feels nice and spacious and the bathroom still feels nice and spacious. So this wall is going to come out, and once this comes out, then we can go ahead and we can start working on removing bathtub and that wall. And then we also, I think, are going to remove the ceiling because we realized it's a drop ceiling and the ceiling could go up another like 8 inches. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We're about to move the tub. Brent's gonna go grab a tool that we need. But somebody was living in the bathtub. Walnuts. Somebody was living inside the tub. That's crazy. It had to have been a ground squirrel. That's so crazy. Oh, that's gonna be so gross when we lift this tub up and see what we find.
Oh my God. Breaks the ground. Oh, and everybody's been living in the oh my God. You can get out without turning. You might have to set it on it, set that down. Yeah. And go up. And then, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, somebody was clearly loving their life right here. That is somebody who was able to snack in peace and quiet and didn't have to worry about a dang thing. And they were obviously coming up right through there. So you can also see there's some of the original flooring is right here, those panels. It looks like a wood burl pattern, burl, whatever you say. Which was, I think, probably the more original flooring to this house, because obviously this is not the original flooring. So we are going to take out the subfloor just to make sure we get rid of termites and to inspect any damage that happened down there. And also we do plan on replacing some of the plumbing just to bring it up to a more modern standard. And then we are also going to take down the wood paneling on that side at some point, probably pretty soon. We have hired out some help. Well, we've asked some friends if they would come help us who are handymen and handy women. And they've said, yes, they would love to come help us. And then we are also going to take out the ceiling. But for now, I think this is where we leave it. The full bathroom is gutted and done. So the house is a mess. We have people lurking in the shadows. And we're a mess. It took us probably a full day's worth of work to get this fully done. But we worked all evening, last evening to get it done. Well, we worked all morning to get it done yesterday. And then we stopped in the afternoon because it was just so hot. And then it's much more manageable now because we've got the window unit on the other side of the house and we've got the swamp cooler going, and it's keeping the house a little bit cooler. We're also keeping that side of the house more shut off so that way we're not doing like heat and all that. And then we spent this morning, what time is it? noon almost. It's almost noon, we think. And so we got that completely done, which is exactly what we wanted. We're right where we want to be, which is good. And then hopefully in the next couple days, we'll have some people here helping us out with even more demo. And so we can just kind of like lightning speed some of this. And so that way we can move in here. We're not going to finish renovating before we move. We're going to move in while it's still being renovated. So that'll be super fun. But that's what the budget allows for. That's real life. Anyways, I think this is where we say goodbye. Thank you so much for coming along with us to remodel the bathroom. We really hope that you enjoyed it.
It was fun.
It was fun. We'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.